Hey guys, it's me, Dapper Paper Bag. I am back with a somewhat okay throat. I'm still not 100%, but I'm certainly over the hill. I'm feeling better, but I'm not fully recovered. It's probably gonna take me like months to fully recover from COVID. I got that horrible, nasty new strain. But, yeah, I'm over the most of it. Like, it's just the cough, which, for me, tends to stay a lot longer. This is, like, the third time that I've had COVID. So, I know the ordeal. I know I'm gonna be coughing for, like, the next 2 months. So... I do apologize. But today we have something a little different. I have some good news for you guys. First I want to start with, we're gonna be looking a little different. You'll be looking forward to it. Hell yeah. COVID sucks. I remember when I had it. It does suck. I probably still sound like pretty bunged up. But I'm gonna show you guys. We look a hell of a lot different. What do you guys think of my new appearance? Yes, I have heard of Amiibo, and we will be playing it when it comes out. That was so cool. Thank you. It was all thanks to this artist called, I think his name's like Rizuko or something like that. I will link him down below. It took him, he had to put up with a lot of shit from me. Matches your emos. Why more? Way more, exactly. But he is going to be my official artist, so when it comes to things like posters, if I ever decide to do those, I will be contacting him, because he does have some sick ass looking posters. Let me grab them real quick. I found them on Fiverr because I was looking for like artists that kind of fit my style. Dalsuk, that's their name, Dalsuk. They do some sick ass looking posters. And hey Nicole, how are you? Welcome back to the stream. Like, look at these. These are fucking sick. Like, imagine something like Pecan with like Marshall like in a boxing ring in that comic book style. Be hella cool. But they also do like they also do PNG models and VTuber models. I'm not fully VTuber yet. I'm still trying it out with the PNG models, and I was just like, this kind of fits the style that the line work that I like. But yeah, no, they're hella good, and their prices are really good too. Like, I bought the premium, and like, that was really reasonably priced, and I was just like, that's such a steal. So yeah, shout out to Dalsuk for doing an amazing job. The Persod had to deal with me, who's really anal and pedantic. But originally we did have a mustache, but then I realized that the mustache made me look too masculine, and I needed to look a little more femme because I'm a girl, not a guy. But, you know, I thought, you know, it looks cute. But today I wanted to start off with something a little different to what we usually do. So usually we will jump into the game. But Pocket Pair decided to fucking jump scare my timeline. With something that I think would be very good for the channel. Because it kind of fits in with, like, what we do. And the type of games that we play here. So, I wanted to show you guys this, and I wanted to give like a little opinion on it because it is Such a long time, it's been many updates since I last played. Well, I thought this was just like a Palworld kind of, like, you know how they do like cinematics? Nay, I could not have been any further from being wrong than I was. So I'm just gonna play it. And you guys, I will stop it. I'll do like a play. I will stop, like, intervene and kind of, like, in amongst and kind of give, like, my 2 cents on it. Is this a Terraria update? No, this is something completely different. So this is a complete spin-off game. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Oh, is it the visual novel? It's not a visual novel. When I saw this, I want to point out, when I saw this, I first thought that it was a parody of a certain trailer that had released earlier in the month. But no, this is an actual game that's coming out. And it looks like it does look a lot like Stardew, Palworld, and a little bit of Animal Crossing, but like, to me it's definitely got a bit more of Stardew. And I can see it looking good. It looks polished. Oh, not the captions being on. It definitely looks like a parody, though. I can see it being like a parody of, like, the cozy games. It looks good, though. The Russian roulette. I love the fucking Russian roulette. Like, that's kind of what's making me think that it's kind of a parody, is because things like that you tend really not to find in cozy games. And then you have, like, the little farming thing with the, sorry, with, like, the chickens, the toko laying down an explosive egg's kind of funny to me. And then just the rideable mounts and stuff. Then being able to pet them. Getting married to, like, your other humans is cool as well. This bit's just so funny. I'm confident in my ability to read people. Hey, be my friend. The sphere coming out. But yeah, I'm just like, it looks like hella polished. And the idea of, like, Polita owning, like, a fucking flower shop. And then the fucking, just the crafting things. So, like, the craft, because to me it makes sense. Like, I've always even seen Palworld itself as kind of more of a cozy-esque survival game. Because it would fit really well into a cozy mechanic-based game. But there's so much slop in the cozy game genre that, like, it would actually be nice for, like, there to be, like, a good game. And then just being able to, like, do, like, what you can in, like, other games like Stardew. I swear, if they don't do, like, a Stardew collab, I'm gonna be mad. They need to do a Stardew collab. If they've gotten Terraria, they can get Stardew for this. It would make so much sense. But it looks good. It looks polished and it looks finished as well. It looks incredibly polished. But there is something that I do want to like kinda throw in. Is that I think it is what game is this? So this is the new Palworld game, which is essentially an offshoot of Palworld. I thought this was going to be one of the parody cinematics. No, this is like an actual game that they have made and is coming out. But like, in general, like my overall opinion, like I think it looks good. It certainly looks like something that we would play on the channel. Like, because I love Palia, but I just find it incredibly fucking boring. I love Animal Crossing though, so I'm excited to see if we can cause some drama like we can. But yeah, the marriage system, I don't think it'll be the same as the Roblox stuff purely because it's other NPCs that you'll be marrying, so it'll be more like Stardew, I think. Which I've played games like that before, like Medieval Dynasty, Stardew Valley, shit, even The Sims to an extent. But I could definitely see it looks clean. It looks like they put a lot of effort into it, and I think it looks like it's going to be a lot of fun. However, what I think is going to be interesting is the reaction that a certain other game / company that has released a similar game within the month that is currently in litigation with Pocket Pair. I think it's interesting that they both released a very similar game. Oh shit! Thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. God damn, that was so loud! I'm a Christians. Get followed, nerd. Thank you. I appreciate it. Fucking deafens me. But I think it's interesting that they have both released a very similar game within the same month. They've both announced, not released, sorry, announced a similar game within the same month. And I do want to make this clear, this is purely just my opinion. Not based on insider information, it's just purely speculation and opinion. I think it would be interesting, purely from a hypothetical standpoint, to see the metadata regarding the file creation and documentation in the planning of the pre-production development process of the two games. Mainly because the metadata shows when things were created. But I just think it would be interesting to see that, and I think it would be interesting to see if the two titles are even mentioned in the court case. Because, like, it is very, interesting that they both came up with a very similar game at the same time. It could just be coinkydink, but it is very interesting that that's happened. But in general, like, my view on things is that the game looks polished, looks closer to being finished. And it could be down to hardware issues, but I definitely think that it looks more polished than the other announcement. The other announcement kind of looks like it's still in alpha. But again, that could be down to hardware issues or other factors. But what do you guys think? Do you think it looks good, or? Hello, Miss Lolly. Yeah, I think it looks good. Honestly, I can see us streaming it. I could see us being there day one. Day one, making the most chaotic fucking farm possible. Yeah, I could see us doing a Russian roulette challenge. Gamer, thank you so much for the Prime sub, I appreciate it. Enjoy the coffee emote, which we now have. Trying to deal with some shit from school. Okay, I hope things are okay, Miss Holly. But yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that, because I definitely think it's something that... It seems like a game that we would play on the channel. So I did want to bring it to your guys' attention. Apologies, I'm still recovering from coronavirus. I just keep on thinking of that fucking TikTok. Coronavirus! Shit is getting real! It's fine, it's not your fault. Thank you. I've been playing on my own personal save. But this is the stream save. I have a mild cold right now. Oh shit, I'm sorry. Mine started off feeling like a cold, but then I started with the other symptoms started appearing and I lost my ability to taste things properly. And I was just like, damn. It was mostly a runny nose. Oof. That's how mine started. I actually was, I was actually watching a streamer on TikTok and they were talking about how their sister was sick. And I was just like, oh yeah, like I'm not doing too well either, like I feel like I've got a cold. And she was like, yeah, my sister has the new strain of COVID going around. And I was like, oh shit. And then I searched it up and I was like, oh my god, this is what's happening with me. So like, I was laying in bed, fan on, sweating like a motherfucker, dying. This is where I took the screenshot for the character for the thumbnail. I brought a death note into school. Oh, love that. Was it just the merchandise or... I'm guessing it's merchandising of the anime. Oh god, I did not pick up these automatically. Why? But yeah, while I was sick, this is some a year ago, to be very upset, I ended up getting back into playing Conan. I told you guys Palworld was like the gateway game for me to get back into Conan. Ended up getting back into Conan. I ended up watching K-pop Demon Hunters. Like, that had been on my to-watch list for a long time. And I eventually got around to watching it. And I am now a massive fan of it. I fucking love it. It was so good. We'll probably want to carry more. But yeah, no, like, I probably won't be playing Conan on stream purely because, like, the events and stuff. On Conan that happen on, not more addicting than my manga addiction. I had an anime addiction when I was a teen. So, like, I love anything anime and anything like that. Although I know that K-pop Demon Hunters is an anime, it does like have a lot of references to anime though. Instead of manga. That's a good deal though. £10 a manga? That's pretty good. But I don't know what we were to do. Oh, we've still got... Oh god, we didn't progress much last time. Because I spent too much time running in circles and waffling. Like, before I started streaming, I went to check so that I could make, like, the thumbnails and stuff. And I went to check the videos to see where we were last time. And, literally, most of the stream was just me standing around the base, running around in circles. And I'm like, I got nothing done. It's kind of an anime, but I wouldn't call it one. It has, like, animation techniques that are similar to anime. But it's not an anime. Hello, Caitlin. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Okay, stop spamming hi, please. It makes it very difficult for me to see the others in chat. But hello, welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing good. We just gotta... I love how this other Lambo is just not giving a fuck. Little bro, I will beat the shit out of you. But yeah, no, like the new, pizza party time. You know what? I would murder some Domino's pizza right now. Like, for real, I would love me some Domino's. I'm good, Caitlin. I'm just currently recovering from COVID. Yeah, I'm literally gonna shit. I'm gonna punt them. I'm just gonna, I may as well as just go for the 12 and get the XP bonus. The sheep's family right now, just, and all of them just, like, I'm gonna like, thank you. I appreciate the like. But yeah, I apologize if I'm not quite with it right now, like, I'm still recovering. We got 8 out of them. We just need to wait on them respawning. Oh my god. This is literally just gonna be 2 hours of me coughing. Coughing ASMR. Dapper Paper Bag. Yes, that's my name. Listen, I didn't kill them. It was just accidental collateral, okay? Okay, we just need 2 more. 2 more, and then we've, like, caught them all. How old are you? Old. Hella old. Prehistoric. Stop slaughtering my family. Why are you a sheep? It's not slaughtering, I'm capturing. There's a difference. Just imagine it's like the Kool-Aid man. It's just me and my little hoodie, just booting down the door and coughing. Let my boys be free. Maybe they don't want to be free. Maybe they want to, you know, just stand and eat grass all day. They need me. I mean, I'm kidding. Of course they do. Hell yeah, more lamb balls. Come here. Can you do a face reveal? Fuck no. I don't do face reels. I'm a big believer in healthy life balance. Also, I do apologize for swearing. I am Scottish, I swear. It is what it is. My last child? Listen, I've got 12 of them, okay? The rest are fine. Oh, Dino Blossom's like looking at me as if to say, girl, why are you acting like you have a fucking, paraglider? I'm crying. Why are you crying? Don't cry. Give me my children back. To quote the Tangerine Tyrant, no, that's fake news. They're not your children. Listen, I'm not gonna kill them. I'm gonna do something far worse. I'm gonna breed them and then condense them. Nah, I won't actually do that with the Lamballs. Lamballs are kinda useless after a while. No, please, I beg you. Holy fuck. If I could stop fucking dying though, that'd be great. Palworld workbench and build a statue of power. Oh, we do actually have what we need for the Palgear stuff. Shove this here. But what have you guys been up to? I've recently been playing The Sims 3. My hamster died, it was a girl. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's really sad. That is awful. Losing a pet is really hard. Like, it's like, well, I mean, it is losing a member of your family. I am so sorry to hear that. John 2, John 3 can't be bothered playing my other children. Oh my god, you remind me of a character that I'm one of my friends roleplay characters where he had a horse and it kept dying in the lava, so he just kept renaming it Clip Clop the second, Clip Clop the third, Clip Clop the fourth. I think now he's on Clip Clop the 32nd. He's went through that many. But yeah, no, it's difficult. Sorry. So for Caitlin, for those who are relatively new, I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. So, the chats, although they do come up on screen, it's two people. It's like two different chats combined into one. So I do apologize if I seem like I'm having two different conversations. I don't want my pets to die. It would affect me too hard. It has destroyed me. I'll be completely honest. Losing Tinker was probably the hardest thing that I've ever went through. Magical Wizard is back. Hell yeah, welcome back, Miss Lolly. But it's not only have I lost Tinker, Zion, who was the cat. I don't know if I ever told you guys about the cat that used to cry at my bedroom window. Because I live in an apartment. So we live on the bottom apartment. And so my neighbor's cat, who lives above me, used to sit at my bedroom window and cry at like 3 o'clock in the morning. And I would go and let him in. He was so sick that he ended up getting put down earlier last week. Was it last? It was last week, yeah. It was sad. Tinker was my cat. I lost her a few years ago. And it's difficult losing your pets. It's not something you get used to. Well, it's not something you get over. You just get used to them not being there, and it's horrible. I've lost cats. I've lost hamsters before. Especially my cat and dog, Tig and Bruno. Oh, that sounds adorable. What do Tig and Bruno look like? Or do they have specific breeds? But yeah, no, my deepest empathy goes out to you, Caitlin. It's difficult to lose a pet. It's a brown and white Staffy. Oh, that's so cute though! So cute. Yeah, so the hoodie that I'm wearing currently, that you guys can see, the coloring is based off of Tinker. And my ginger and white cat's called Tig. Aww. Is it a ginger tabby? And does Tig have the access to the ginger collective brain cell? But yeah, no, Tinker, she was no, he's skinny. Aw, cute. Tinker was a calico. She was long-haired. We know that her mother was a moggy, but the father, which was roaming around at the time, kind of looks like this. Oh, that's adorable. But her father looked like a ginger Norwegian forest cat. Like, he was just big, ginger, and floofy. To go again, because my mum was sending an email to the school. Oh, I hope things get better with the school. What's going on with your school, Miss Lolly? Lambo kebabs. Yeah, we'll just cook those. Toast them up. But yeah, no, Tinker was adorable. She was she had the grumpiest little face, but the kindest nature. I've been reading Dandan. I've never read that one. So, I've never really... I think, like, one of the... So it looks like... Oh, that's cute. You know, one of my favorite mangas and animes, I guess, before it went 3D and weird, it was a cat, and it was, I think it was called, like, Quee's Sweet Adventures, or like Key's Sweet Adventures, or something like that. It was cute. Always made feel me for years, keep making up lies. Tough case. The people council keeps trying to get me into trouble. Ugh. Oh, I'm sorry that's happening to you. Sounds like a right dick. Pardon. The language. But I hope it gets sorted out in a good, constructive way. Don't want to see you get into heaps of trouble for not doing anything wrong. Do you ever have depressing thoughts? I know it's a bit thingy, but I'm just wondering. I'm not depressed, by the way. I actually do have depression. So when I got diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder, I was also diagnosed with depression and anxiety. And yeah, I have when I'm not on my medication, my depressive thoughts are really bad. So, but I'm medicated, so I'm fine. I tend to find that when I'm on my medication, those thoughts tend to not really appear. Or if they do, that's kind of like muted. That'll get sorted. My parents have already asked a few times. If it doesn't this time, my mum's getting her dad, who I can describe as a complete badass. Hell yeah. Go mum. Yeah, because what he's done. My uncle got bullied, but you know, parents will do anything for their children. My mum, when I don't know what my mother said to the bully's mother when I was in school. But when I got bullied as a child, not as a teenager, my mum got so pissed off with it and with the way I was being treated that she ended up going to the door of my bully's mom, and speaking to my bully's mom, and that bully left me the fuck alone after that. And I know what I would say if I was a parent of a child getting bullied. So see, the thing is like, schools always say, like, tell an adult, blah blah blah. And yeah, tell an adult. And tell your teachers and things, but like, 9 times out of 10, like, they did fuck all. I don't know. But yeah, no, tell an adult. Obviously tell the school, like, if you aren't able to tell your parents. But I told my mum eventually, and my mum got it sorted. I'm gonna leave. Have a great week. I hope things get better for you, Fanta. Have a good week. I'll see you on Saturday. Yeah, we should be streaming Animal Crossing. I'll put up a poll because, like, I don't know if I want to do Animal Crossing or if I want to do Sims 3. And just do a really unhinged Sims 3 playthrough. But also, it's like, I don't want to advertise EA because I'm kind of mad at them right now. And so it'll probably be Animal Crossing, even though I'm still kind of mad at Nintendo as well. When's your next stream? So I stream when I'm not sick. The past 2 weeks I've been sick, so I haven't been streaming. So I stream on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So usually I also upload videos and shorts in between. But this week the past 2 weeks I've been sick. And, but usually I stream Animal Crossing or, other cozy games, but like, I don't know if I want to go back to doing Sims or not. Kinda angry at EA, and I'm also kind of angry at Nintendo. So it's kind of a damned if I do, damned if I don't. Sick dapper equals sad fears. I'm so sorry. It wasn't my intention to get sick. I want to make that clear. Like, I was never planning to get sick. I swear I was ill all of last week. I'm sorry. Okay, Gitlin. You have a good week. I should be back on Saturday at 11 p.m. BST. I tend to stream earlier on a Wednesday because, purely because people have school, people have work, etc. So, it wasn't your intention, you just got sick on purpose. Could you imagine? I actually just purposely got sick because I just didn't want to upload a video. Could you honestly imagine it? You just went up and like started licking like door handles and stuff just to get sick. No. The problem is that my mum works with children, and so she will bring shit like illnesses home because she works with children. Children are like, they're just disease infested, germs everywhere, just gross. No. But when I say children, I mean like small children, like 4 and 5 years old. So they've all been dropping like flies at my mum's work, so she brought it back to me. And now she has it, which is big sad. Because my mum was like bragging at the weekend, like, oh, like, we've got, myself and my husband, we have like better immune systems because we actually go outside. And I was like, well, I'm housebound, so can't really go out if I'm housebound. Well, lots of people in my year hate me and I can't deal with all this shit at once. A guy keeps calling me fat, really. I'm sorry that happens. That's fucking shit. But see, the way that turns out, right, is that people are so shitty in school because they have bullshit going on at home. And so they have nothing better to do than to make their lack of inability to process their own emotions everyone else's problem. Oh, that's kind of funny. Like, if I was at school nowadays, honestly, I would just be really snarky and psychoanalyze people to their faces. I think I wish that my adult brain was in my teenage body back in those days, because I would have just psychoanalyzed the fuck out of my bullies. And they would have I would have probably gotten the shit kicked out of me, but I wouldn't have given a fuck. But, yeah, no, like, I got bullied in school too. It sucks. Like, they used to make fun of me because, I have wide hips. So, like, at the time, I was skinny, but I had wide hips and, like, thick thighs as a teen. Obviously, to be in proportion with my body. And I was 6 foot odd. I wasn't 6'2" because I hadn't finished growing, but I was like 6 foot. So like, they would just make fun of me and just call me Frankenstein and shit like that. Because I had like a slightly squarer jawline. And I'm like, I remember there was one day, someone came up and just started the usual shenanigans. And then like, one of the bullies, was just laughing as they had said like a bunch of nasty shit to me, and I noticed like, how he actually looked. And my ass was so sick of it, I clocked his tea. I was just like, I looked at him, and I'd had braces, and I'd had my braces removed at this time, because I had buck teeth, so I knew the insecurities about having buck teeth. And I'm not proud of the fact that I did this. I'm not proud of the fact of what I said, because what I said was quite nasty, but I am proud of the fact that I stood up for myself. My fucking my teenage ass clocked his tea, and I just turned. I shouldn't laugh because it's not funny. And I was just like, and I don't know what you're laughing about, considering you've got fucking buck teeth. And he shut up and stopped laughing after that. And then the next time I saw him, he had braces. I was just like, I was so sick. I was so sick of them treating me like shit. Like, I'd ignored them. Tried to fucking be nice to them. I was just like, oh my god, just go away. Like, even tried to chase them away physically. They would not leave me the fuck alone until I clocked their tea. It's like, I don't know what the fuck they would have done if I had gotten a hold of them. The fact my friend group gets bullied so much and there's 11 of us, only the main friends with like 3 of them, but apart from 2 people, everyone's not straight and people are so shitty cause, bro, like, I really don't understand. Like, it's 2025. Like, this is the type of behavior that we put up with in, we didn't, wasn't even put up with, but like, this is the type of behavior that was like getting carried out in like the year 2005. Like, we should not be having people getting targeted for the same shit in fucking 2025. Presently, these boys are killer. That's disgusting. But lo and behold, if she was to deck the fuck out of them, they would be the first to cry wolf and be like, oh, she's bullying me, she beat the fuck out of me. Even though they fucking deserved it. I bet you they fucking listen to Andrew Tate. Like, what a complete waste of existence. If you're gonna carry out that much hate, like, what a fucking waste of existence. Bro, I'm telling you that if I ever find out that any of my children are homophobic, I will fucking crucify them. Like, if they're homophobic, if they're nasty, if they're racist, they will be fucking crucified. Like, a fucking disgusting behavior, and there's absolutely no need for it. I would be fucking ashamed if that was my child. Like, imagine raising your child. Well, I guess they're not raised though, that's the problem. They're dragged up. Like, their parents haven't taken the time to actually correct their behavior. Like, that shit makes me mad. Like, it makes me hella fucking mad. Like, in school, the gay kids were, and the lesbians were like the only kids who just accepted me for who I was and just didn't care because I was just me and I was nice to them. Regardless. Like, yeah, one of my friends is, they think it's just a quote. Wait, nah. Fucking, this is actually embarrassing. Like, how bad that is. Like, and the fact that your school's probably doing nothing about it either. Like, I would be embarrassed. Yeah, like, I don't know what gender you like as a flex. I don't know. I mean, because if we're gonna go for a real flex, I'm attracted to fucking anyone, which means that I could have the potential power to pull more than them, but I don't. I don't. Because I'm in a relationship. Like, shit like that doesn't only matters in high school. It doesn't matter outside of high school. And the absolute rude awakening those people are gonna get outside of high school. No, my head teacher having 20-minute rant today because we lost top attendance of the area we live in. Yeah, he didn't die. Thank fuck. I'm so glad you didn't. Oh god. Get in the ball, I'm trying to save your life, bro. Well, I tried. Or maybe. Tears are so annoying. Listen, they just walked into the wrong neighborhood. Just checking in on them. You know, they're just chilling. You know, they're just chilling and vibing. But a statue of power. Oh yeah, that's what I need to build. Do we have the points for it? We were just ranting about the state of people nowadays. Yeah, I think that's a good way to summarize it. The state of humanity. But it's one thing I cannot fucking stand, it's homophobia. I can't stand any type of fucking stupidity like that, if I'm being completely honest. But homophobia especially. Monitoring set. Where the fuck is this stupid statue of power? Like, have I already got it? I might already have it. Hell yeah, I do have it. I'm like trying to fucking... How is that funny? I mean, it's funny if you don't have a brain cell. Like, that's the type of shit that the below average IQ children did in my, school. And I'm like, you know what? Eventually, the thing is eventually they'll turn into drug addicts. And they'll have like a bunch of other shitty things going on, so they will get their just desserts. Karma's a bitch. When does the stream end? If you know, I'll probably end it ending around 11-ish. I'm Bron Shiny, welcome to the stream, how are you? By the way, I sent another thing which also said it wasn't funny. I think you missed it because in multiple chats. Anyway, about the stuff that you were talking about. Earlier recordings with my 5-year-old cousin. Emma has chicken nugget curry sauce. I ran over my brother who is a banana. You know what? Fucking cue the fucking sound effect of Trisha Paytas saying that she's a chicken nugget. Oh, that's what you said. But yeah, no, like, there's nothing wrong with liking whatever. Yeah, I definitely missed that message. That's what I said. Oh. This chicken nugget curry sauce sausage pizza car. myself. That's it. I like how you're like this list of things and then your brother's just a banana. Uh-oh. Oh god. You came to the wrong house, fool. For those who don't know, that's GTA San Andreas. I didn't mean to make you choke. That's it. It's not that hard to make me choke. I have COVID. It's not that hard to make me choke at this point. With COVID, even my ex could make me choke. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I'm so sorry. It was really inappropriate. I apologize. Choke with laughing. That's what I mean. So, stone pit. My brother's just a banana and I'm a fucking curry sauce pepperoni. But you know what that means though? That means your cousin likes you more than your brother. If he's put like a whole ass like fucking list of what you are. And then your brother. Can anyone guess who I am? My guess is that you are Fantacan. What? Listen, what? Bandana Camera Anna is very Fantacan core. I'm sorry. Who's he? I'm totally not him. Oh, Russia instantly fucking clocked. Just like that name is very Fantacan core. If you're not how you know who he is exactly. Miss Lolly here with the real fucking questions. You guys are funny. I can't stop laughing. Just immediately clocks his teeth. You're like his siblings and you love this so much. Oh, that's adorable. I'm gonna disassemble that because that made me, I don't wanna, I wanna put it on a foundation. Bro is forcing me to dance, like, you know the broccoli song! That's adorable. Years ago, I used to have a neighbor, and they had, like, a little 3-year-old, right? He was adorable, okay? Like, he was just the sweetest little bean. So innocent to the world. And he used to come into me, I was like 16 at the time. And he was like, can you paint my face? Meaning, can you put... He thought that face painting was, me putting makeup on it. And so, like, I would, like, paint his face. I'm gonna paint his face. And he would come out covered in makeup, like, full fucking... Oh no, it's not the Fanta. Oh well. It just means that you could talk mad shit about Fanta. Because it's not Fanta. I'm kidding, we don't talk mad shit. I'm no. Welcome, totally not Fanta can. I know guy is not Fanta. I can't believe he clocked his tea just immediately. Sorry, that shit made me laugh. Just clocked his tea immediately. Is this Palworld? Yes. Are you just doing a parody of every single new person that comes in from YouTube? With Pokemon Earth. Listen, we don't want to summon a Nintendo lawsuit, okay? Like, that new fucking farming, that Palworld farming sim looks so fucking good, though. I cannot wait for it. But I do also bring some extra news. I might be in Glasgow next year. Might. Depending on if I can get the tickets. Because one of my favourite bands is holding a gig in Glasgow next year and I might be going. And I'm just like, damn. Like, the prices are gonna be fucking massive. It glitched out, all I heard was next year. I might be going to Glasgow next year. For a concert. If we can get the tickets. It all depends on if we can get the tickets. It's a big if. And I believe it's probably going to be myself and Prey that'll be going. Potentially. I'm pretty hyped for it. I was so fucking excited and devastated at the same time. Because that's quite close to me. Well, closer you are now. Yeah. Essentially, this will be like a super old band. Like, some of you will be like too young to like them, but My Chemical Romance, which is like one of my favorite bands of all time, is gonna be doing a 20-year Nintendo lawsuit. Not the Nintendo lawsuit. I gotta go AFK for a minute. I'm so sorry. I had to mute because I was having a coughing fit. You fucking sent me into a coughing fit. Yeah, it was me all along. It's me, Pocket Bear. It's a me, Pocket Bear. No, it's just Pokemon. No! Don't do this to me. My throat can't handle this. The cops, they're right here. FBI, open up! Actually, I don't even think it would be FBI for us. What would it be? Fucking Scotland Yard? Scotland Yard, open up! Something like that. My neighbor's probably like, what is she fucking banging on about? Oh, we don't have the pew pews over here. Scotland Yard, what? I'm like trying to figure out if it would be Scotland Yard that would be our equivalent of the FBI. Now I gotta Google this. Oh, probably the National Crime Agency? I guess it'd probably be Scotland Yard, maybe, or the NCA. You can't carry those as police. You have to be like a certain rank and like a certain, in Scotland at least, you have to have like a certain certification for it. Which I think there's only like 5 in the country. Cause one of the kids' parents at my mum's work, was one of those few that was, yeah, but normal can't. Yeah. Fun fact, I almost decided to become a police officer. And it was like, up until like last year, it was something that I was actually seriously considering. And the thing it put me off was the statistic of getting my shit kicked in twice a year. And I was like, yeah, nah, fuck that. I'm not getting stabbed twice a year. I'm good. You guys went out parachute with fucking difference. Huge oh, goddamn. Yeah. I mean, they also have the funding for it. Almost got kidnapped in Paris. That's not good. Like, how? What happened? How the fuck does a student almost get fucking kidnapped? Like, no shade to the student, full shade to the school. We found them boys. Like, what the fuck? Okay, get to work, bitches. You know, that's kind of what I imagine happened when EA came up with Get to Work. Not Maxis came up with Get to Work. EA was like, get to work, bitch. Oh, we have the training dummies now? No, we need the Mega Spear. I don't know the full story, but basically walking around at a market with her friend and this guy, shades and a hoodie, pretty. Oh god. There were such pretty girls. Oh, that's creepy. No. Like, the amount of people that will be fucking creepy to teenage girls is fucking disgusting. And it's like, even if it's just like, he went to grab her hand, the teacher pulled her away. Thank fuck for the teacher. W on the teacher. Like, holy fuck. That's creepy as hell. What the hell? I really don't understand. I don't get it. I don't get it. Like, it's fucking disgusting. Is she okay now? And did they report it to the police? Science teacher grumpy shit has been giving me 6 of the test, but should have been 79. Shit, science, but not that bad. Oof. That's grim. But still though, like, still, W on the teacher for putting a stop to that. Sadly they didn't. They should have reported that to the police. Teachers are mandatory reporters. They should have been fucking reporting that to the police. Is Nintendo lawsuit here? I don't think so. Or FBI open up? I don't think so. I think they're gone. I think you're safe now. Sorry, I'm absolutely horrified. See, like, the creepy shit that dudes used to do to me as a teen is, like, one of the reasons as to why I just don't go outside anymore. Like, other than, like, just other things, but it is one of the reasons that I originally decided, hey, I'm just not gonna go too far away from home now. Because when I was younger, I used to go up into town quite a lot. And, like, visually, height-wise, it made me look older. But if you looked at my face, you could see that I was a teenager. How old even are you? I'm in my 30s, so, like, I am a lot older. Like, I am a little bit more experienced. But I'm in my early 30s. Okay, Franzican. See you later. Have a good week. But, maybe I'm a 60-year-old guy. Maybe. I mean, for all you know, I could be. I could just be a 60-year-old hairy dude with a fucking voice changer. I mean, I'm not, but I could be. That's a fucking horrible thought. Oh god, that's disgusting. Anyway. Can I fucking connect the thing? Game, fucking let me connect it. I don't think I could make up my cousin's odd stories. You know what? Fair point. Game, could you? Thank you. But yeah, no, like, I am a lot older. I've lived, I probably sound younger than what I am. But you're not an old man. Fair. I mean, I'm pretty sure you have seen my Instagram. Someone asked me for a face reveal earlier, and I was like, no. Girl, you're talking like an immortal being. Bro, I fucking wish. No, I'm definitely mortal. I'm just old as fuck. No, I saw the face. You found the Facebook? How did you find the Don't say. But I'm concerned on how people found the Facebook. not good. I can imagine how, actually. Yeah, I think I know how. Now that I really think about it. Gonna have to change that. But yeah. No, just when I was scrolling, I didn't even search. God damn. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Like, I have nothing to hide. That wasn't even me looking. Just found it by accident. You know what, that's fair. But yeah, I appreciate you not saying, how. Just don't ever say that you know. Just don't say anything. I mean, obviously, like, you can tell your family and stuff, like, whatever, but I just don't want people knowing my identity IRL purely just because I like to have a separate online life. IRL life. What do you think I'm gonna say? I don't know. Listen, I didn't even tell my family. That's up to you. I don't know. Anything can be edited and taken out of context. Not that you would, but like, we don't know what the future holds. Like, I don't know what it even was. I'm not a stalker fair. I didn't even think you were stalking. I just thought it was like a something that just popped up. Big crusher. Okay, we need to build a crusher. No, we need to go and foundation. I think it's also because you're female, like, it doesn't bother me as much, but if you were a guy, I would probably feel a little more concerned. Purely because, like, guys can be creepy. Yeah. Come on, kitty cat. Okay, we will wash some of it. Pal box. Let's see if we can upgrade more. Do we have any more water pals? No, we don't. We should go get a water pal. We need to make a better weapon, actually. So right now we've just got this fucking stick. I apologize for the constant clearing of the throat and stuff. But yeah, other than that, what else have you been up to, since? I have been playing, like, a little bit of Conan, when I've been laying up sick. But I wouldn't feel comfortable streaming, Conan on YouTube purely because you guys on YouTube are way too young to be viewing Conan. But I am tempted to kind of stream it on Twitch, but also at the same time it's like, I also don't want to run the risk of streaming certain stuff on Twitch and then people from YouTube finding that and getting the game, because the game is not age appropriate. Like, the game is very, like, 18 plus, and although I myself don't play it as 18 plus, I kind of play it as like a rated M for mature, like, clownery. Like, I don't want people like joining a public server and then getting involved in some horrendous, like, horrific public server that is very inappropriate for younger audiences. So it's like, damned if I do, damned if I don't. But then again, like, I also have Conan videos up on my YouTube channel, but those are like basically for like before I started doing Animal Crossing. Younger audiences, well, let's not beat around the bush. Like, I am aware that like the Animal Crossing audience that are watching is younger, so it's like, it's not really age appropriate. That's not me being weird, it's me just being like fully conscious of like who's watching. So it's like, damned if it damned if I don't. But also it's like, I do enjoy the roleplay aspect of the servers that I play on. Mainly because the servers that I play on aren't creepy. Because there are some Conan servers that I wouldn't ever recommend adults joining. And that's like coming from people my own age, because I've had fucking weird experiences in those types of servers. Never mind someone who's like younger. But yeah, because you have to be careful with Conan servers. But then it's like, oh, like I could just like boot up my own server. And then it's like, no. But then like the server that I am on, if I do stream the content there's 9 times out of 10, like, there'll be an event on, it's like a server-wide event that like the internet connection just cannot handle. So it's like, oof. Oh, actually that reminds me. So I am getting an upgrade to internet. I don't know when. But I might be getting an upgrade to internet soon, so hopefully, fingers crossed. Not that it's not really gonna impact my streaming per se, but it might. Well, actually, it might if it goes wrong. It might impact my streaming then. But hopefully that means I will be able to at least download games a lot faster. Which would be nice. Because like, my internet can handle streaming fine, but like, it takes me like 4 hours to like download like a decent sized game. Which is painful to go through. Hell yeah, we have an arrow! Arrows coming up. But I can give you guys a little bit of info on what I've been doing on Conan, even though I'm not streaming it. Um, so I've gotten back into the voice RP servers. Potato in French is like, what? Potato in French is pomme de terre because it means apple of the earth. Sorry, you guys can't see this, but I see it on my end. One of those bots just came in trying to advertise purchasing viewers, and my fucking chatbot just immediately fucking bans it. Oh my god, I fucking love this. I'm so glad I got it set up properly now. You're right, my mum's email got answered already. Okay. Good luck. I demand more tacos. Oh, hey, Georgie, how are you? Listen, I've got all the tacos that I can get, which in the UK is fucking barely any, because, like, there's hardly any, like, Mexican restaurants near me, so I got all that I can get. And I'm not gonna count Taco Bell, because Taco Bell isn't real Mexican food. How are you, Churchy? What have you been up to? I think we could probably do a dungeon. We've just been upgrading the base a little bit. I'm working on it. Sick but good. How are you? Recovering from COVID. Sorry, I've got the hiccups right now. So I was sick, but now I'm not. I still have a cough though. Oh, that's brilliant. Like, legit said that I will observe and what the other teachers have seen and log it as billing. Like, that's not dealing with. Yeah, that's like literally just saying, yeah, we're just gonna watch. I mean, it could be. The only way that I could see them doing that, and this is purely from like my experience in community management, is that if there's no like evidence, like hard evidence, like no screenshots, no videos or like anything, and it's just he said, she said, that is the only way that I could see that being some kind of response, is because they don't have like actual evidence against. But still, I can't believe that that is the approach that they're taking to the situation at school, when I've seen Discord and roleplay communities handle shit like that a lot better. But I guess you can't just fucking ban a kid from school. If this doesn't work, scary time, oof. Well, if they decide to fuck around, they're probably gonna hit the find out phase. Happy that you're doing better. Thank you, Churchy. I appreciate it. My mom's dad will flip if he finds out I'm getting bullied. You know what? Fair. Props to your fucking I'm guessing he's your granddad? for flipping out. I want to find out for free. Are you really churchy? You really want that? Man, we need a lift monk. Lift monk is who we need. Lift monk. No, don't fucking chop down those trees. Get over here. Hell was doing, you know this. Fair. Also, Miss Lolly, this is Churchy. He is also a streamer. He tends to stream survival games, and he is far more entertaining than me. I enjoy his content. Fixed assignment. I'm about to fucking send this little lift monk bastard right to the login site. Cause I'm so mad. You are just as well as me. You're also cool and entertaining sometimes. Listen, I am not cool. I try to be entertaining, but I am not cool. Half the time I don't even know what people are talking about. Which, oh, you might have missed the start of the stream. So, while I was sick, I got into K-pop Demon Hunters. I'm trying to make it a thing for my chat to mark things for me to go back and clip. Oh, there is a way to do it. I do it through my touch portal. Middle-aged, self-conscious woman. I'm not middle-aged. I'll have you know. Oh no, not K-pop Demon Hunters. Middle-aged is 40, thank you very much. I am not middle-aged. Actually, middle-aged is like 50. I'm just joking. Listen here, you young whippersnapper. Get off my lawn. Nah, your 30s is middle-aged to me. It's okay, just you wait until you're 30. In your 30s. And then you're gonna realize. My keyboard just low-key broke. Oh shit, that sucks. Have I unlocked the fucking fences and gates yet? There is, I'll be sitting on the yacht with a cocktail while you're arguing with me about being a middle-aged woman. Jesus, Churchy, that moment when you fart and question life. I mean, if you're questioning life after farting, then usually that's a sign that you shit yourself. Honestly though, fucking cocktails on a yacht sound pretty lit. Too soon. Dude, I will never... Too soon, yeah, especially seeing as I've just recovered from the code and... Maybe you're maybe you're elderly, you know what shitting yourself is like. Maybe. Shitting yourself isn't necessarily an elderly thing, it's a disability thing though. Like, being for real right now, like, with my diabetes, sometimes if I eat something that's just has like maybe like a little bit too much dairy or like whatever, like I too question when I fart. And I have to book it to the bathroom. Premise, get your fucking ass over here. Gonna knock you unconscious. Oh god, here we go. I don't know why all the level 1s are picking a fight with me, but IBS and yeah. The worst part is with my autism as well, is that like I will be sitting. My body will probably be needing the toilet, but does not signal it. My brain does not signal it. So I'm like, only when I'm like literally dire straits does my body finally send the signal of needing the bathroom. And that's something that has only happened within the past 10 years. Like, it's pretty bad. He has to go. I guess I shouldn't take Tylenol. No, not the Tylenol. Dude, I seen that, and yeah, I have a piece to say about it. My brain signals to me, but my lazy ass won't go unless I'm about to piss myself. And it's always when you're about to piss yourself. It is always when someone else is in the bathroom. Some random dude comes in like, we're talking about shitting. Listen, it wouldn't be the first time. Like, literally I've had full-on conversations about periods and like, some new guy has just joined the chat. It's surprisingly common for this channel. Oh, trust me, I know it's dumb. Bro, like, okay, getting political for like a minute or two. What the fuck is going on with America? Like, gee, like, Tylenol. These are the same people that said that vaccines could give you the same fucking condition. Like, Churchy, what the fuck, dude? Churchy, why are your fucking politicians like this? Seeing the mistake. I was watching I watched the comeback of Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah. Like, so for those who don't know, Donald Trump, Donorino, the fucking Dorito, the Dorito man himself, I like to call him the Tangerine Tyrant, has said that, fucking autism comes from Tylenol. And I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Or was it his fucking worm brain infested little homie? Like, and I'm just like, I'm shaking my head. Cause I'm just like, why are these people in power? The only house or home that these fucking people need to be in is a fucking retirement home. Like, they're too old to be running the country. They're too out of touch to be running the country. Like, they're still using fucking statements from 1980. Like, I can remember when I was a child, people were saying that the vaccines gave you autism. I mean, I am vaccinated, so, you know, thank the Lord that my parents, I was born in a country that, you know, actually had good medical care. I forgot those marshmallows with the chocolate and the Smarties. Why are we talking about a century ago? Fuck you! Wasn't that long ago. 1990 was a lot. Not that long ago, okay? It's only 30 years. God, this is me getting my licks back from the times of where I used to tell my mom that she was old when she was 30. But I as a kid used to say to my mom, who was in her 20s, see, in the olden days when you were young. I turned 37 in 2 days, god damn. 37. You got any plans for your birthday? Is Hoodie still complaining about his bitch of a wife? Why do all of these fucking level 1s and 2s want to smoke so bad? Family together today, then let me ask him. Hell yeah. I mean, if you guys want to do something together, I'm down. Just let me know. Oh my god, this little bastard. He's about to bitch about a new one and oh god. Are you guys playing Medieval Dynasty again? I really want to- you know what? We need to do a Medieval Dynasty stream. That shit would be so funny. Bandit boss! Literally just fucking eat them because I'm so sick of them attacking me. Let's go and see if we can... That would be fun. I think Miss Lolly would love it too. This Medieval Dynasty is kind of like, I guess it's like Animal Crossing meets Conan meets like City Skylines. Yeah, that's like the only issue that I have with it. A dabbling paperback, pretty much. It's a dating sim for Hoodie. Have you seen the new Palworld farming sim? Churchy? I did a reaction to it earlier. On stream. That is literally going to be a dating sim for Hoodie. It's called like Pal Farm. It looks so good. It's basically like Stardew Valley meets Palworld. Yes, I know, I roughly can guess how old you are, but I'm not gonna dox you. That sounds so cool. It looks really good. I don't want to guess because I can get removed from Twitch if I do so. Twitch are very anti-disclosing age. And this is streamed on Twitch at the same time. Oh god, this is laggy. I would rather not guess. But I am guessing a lot younger than me. That's what I'm guessing. I must go, I will talk to you later. Okay, I will link you that video later, Churchy. barely body and infinite stamina. That's pretty fucking good. Goddamn. I didn't want to say to guess anyway, but that's fair. Yeah, no, I respect that. I appreciate you for saying that. Oh god, my booty hole panicked there because I thought there was about to be a giant fucking fish or shark, but it wasn't. It was just that. I was about to say I don't want to deal with fish. Not fish. Anything but fish. Like, if it was like an underwater fucking fish shenanigans, I would have dipped out, I would have given up, I would have been like, nope, not doing it. Training manual? Hell yeah. Ooh, I thought I was gonna be able to make it. I do like the update that they've made to these though. Because that is actually cool. I am gonna pick up these mushrooms though, because they became so crucial in making healing potions. Calamari, oh, I love calamari. They're really good for starting. Not me getting stuck in it, you know what, it's fitting for me to get stuck in a hole like this, honestly. Those who watched, or those who've watched me play Conan in the past will know that if I'm playing a small character, and if there is a hole to get stuck in, my goodness, will it be my fucking character's mission to get stuck in said hole. Not the- oh my- do you know what that reminds me of is the fucking Space Invaders. Oh, there's a chest over there. This is a new one that I haven't been in yet. This one hasn't generated for me on my other save. Chest hair? If I ever say chest hair, it's because when my partner says chest over here, it sounds like he's saying chest hair. And there's like clips from like when we first got together of us playing like Destiny and him going chest hair. It's adorable. Oh, it's a jolt hog. Fuck yeah, I'll take a jolt hog. But still missed. I don't think it's annoying. You is working. I mean, I guess. I guess you could call this working. I don't know. I don't really consider streaming as doing work as much as, I still haven't done my homework. You should do your fucking homework, woman. You gotta get big-brained and big wrinkly-brained. Otherwise, how are you gonna drink cocktails on a yacht? Ooh, celery. That'll be another good addition. I can't remember what combination it is, but I do actually need one of those for breeding. Wrinkled brains, what? Well, if you have a wrinkly brain, that means, you know, you're big smart. You don't want the brain to be smooth brain. I don't know why I even said that. It's one of its things. I mean, same girl. I'm terrified of boats. I'm also terrified of planes. For the same reason. Like, I can't swim, so like, I'm cooked either way. Oh, Sparks, get over here, you're too cool. I think that's why I didn't go to Paris. You know what? Fair. That and I'm too much of a homebody. Like, I like to be at home. Like, I like to know that my mom is in the same country as me. At least. Which makes me sound like such a baby. Am I annoying in gen- No, I don't find you annoying. Then again, people find me annoying, so I am hardly the one to judge. But no, I don't think you're annoying. If people say annoying, they're a chicken nugget curry car. That's hilarious. You know what? Pop off your little cousin for fucking coming up with that. Your cousin's an icon. Okay, let's see. Metal chest. Yes please. Yes please. Yes please. Yes please. Yes please. I legit see him every day anyways because we give him a lift to nursery since- Oh, that's adorable. Listen, it is important that the younger generation are taught how to clock a bitch, okay? And how to read them. Even if it is just reminding them gently that they are a chicken nugget car. We stan your cousin on this channel. I just find it fucking hilarious that he said that for a chicken nugget car. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, but that's so funny. He's a menace, but such a diva. Fuck yes, those are the best. The only downside to him is he doesn't like my dog. Oh, is he scared of dogs, or? Does he just have a personal beef with your dog? Hell yeah, you fucking roast that. He just tells him off for no reason. So probably just beef. Yesterday I was so tired because I didn't sleep until 5:40ish and got up. Oh, that's rough. I could never. I can't really talk. I legit stayed up until like 5 a.m. like yesterday playing The Sims 3. I almost pulled 24 hours. I almost pulled an all-nighter. In fact, I'm pretty sure I was at 24 hours actually. At least 20 hours. Just playing The Sims straight. Sims 3. I've been getting into a YouTuber who I love because he's just unhinged when he plays The Sims. I've been watching his Sims 3 series of you know what, I should seriously link to his videos when I end the stream. That's the videos that should, like, the stream should be sent to, because they're just too funny. I might start doing that, just at the end of the Animal Crossing ones, send use to the unhinged Animal Crossing creator that I watch, and then send use to the unhinged Sims YouTuber I watch. I've got to do homework, 2 homeworks in 15 minutes. Well, you better get cracking. Get-a going. I'm gonna be wrapping up stream soon anyway, so you gotta get your homework done. I thought we had more done in regards to Palworld, but no, we haven't really progressed all that much. I came up here looking for another water-based pal. Cremis is so cute. I mean, we could go through this done. Oh, we might not have enough ammo, that's the only thing. I mean, we have fuck sparks, right, if we need. Listen, Cremis is just adorable. Yeah, one shot him. Go fuck Spark. really think about it, Syndicate are just a team certain group that are totally not blasting off again. I hear a shiny. Oh my god. Oh my god, it's a shiny Fodler. A lucky Fodler. I've seen that beam. I've seen that fucking beam. I knew what was coming as soon as I'd seen that little target on my ass. Oh my god. They literally are just a team certain group blasting off again. Listen, other fuddlers, I'm not interested in you. I literally just caught your lucky variation. So, we Gucci, okay? I am not the enemy. These cunts at the top. I've never seen this dungeon though. This dungeon's pretty. Imagine I caught him. If I catch him, I'm going to die laughing. Oh, I love it when it works. And they got the Egyptian looking Meowth and the squid thing. Dude, fucking Meowth is my favorite Pokemon. Like, I used to play Pokemon Go when it came out, and literally went feral for it as soon as I realized that I could have a Meowth. It took me fucking forever to get a Meowth too. I was just like, this is ridiculous. Where is the... Is this not the way to go to... I also just, I love the water animations in this game. Like, the water looks stunning. Like, it actually looks like something I would want to drink. Homework on the Middle Ages. Oh, you guys get the Middle Ages? Did I fuck- When you were born! Bitch, please! If I was born in the Middle Ages, I wouldn't have fucking survived. If you were born. Watch it. You can go off people, you can. Maybe you're a witch. Technically I would be classed as a witch. Back then. So... I definitely would be one of those, innocent women getting fucking hung. Man, I wish we had the... Immortal being. Good, good. Sounds about right. Wow, I see how it is. But yeah, no, being an educated woman would have gotten me, hung. Because, God forbid I speak against my husband. Oh yeah, also being tall. Yeah, I would have been tried. Having tarot cards in the house would have been tried. Having a black cat would have been tried. Having an interest in male hobbies absolutely would have been tried. Just tried to see how many times I can annoy you, making you feel, I don't know, oldish. And left-handed. Oh, I'm not left-handed. I'm right-handed. For me, gone already. Listen, we both would have been gone with the fact that we're female. That would have been enough for most of them. Just being like, she's female. Gone. Yeah, but I'm left-handed. You know what? Fair. Yeah, no, we would have both been dead. Which trials are my favorite topic? Which set of trials is your favorite? Hard choice. Fair. Yeah, if I ever get another black cat, I wanted to name my first black cat Salem, but my mom wouldn't let me. Because he was already used to his other name. Because we were doing Scottish witch trials in general. That's cool. I wish we got that. All we got was fucking World War I, World War II, fucking Industrial Revolution. And like the potato famine. And that was all, and the Battle of Blackburn. Bannockburn. That's all we got. And I'm like, bro, I don't care about fucking the Victorian era is my favorite historical era because like they did some wild shit. But like probably my favorite era. I would have liked to have learned more about like I guess like Henry VIII and like the War of the Roses and stuff. The Victorian era shenanigans, bruh. Bruh. Like the Victorian era medical treatments were just let's just throw it all. Mary Queen of Scots. We got her in primary school. And like it is just the classic dudes pitting two women against each other bullshit. Like that is what happened right there. Just a bunch of dudes pitting two women against each other. Times never fucking change. Yeah, we got Queen Elizabeth I as well. After that I remember having to do a painting. It was like a primary school painting of Queen Elizabeth and stuff. Like they used to tie in our art lessons with our history lessons. I always found it interesting, like the beheading of it all. Because I'm like, that's quite an excessive, I've had Titanic twice and we're getting it again next year. Jesus. You know what you need to look into? Is the fucking scandals on the Titanic and the amount of affairs on the Titanic. Like... Oh no, I forgot about the dog. That's a horrible... That poor Pucho. And then it was all to prevent her from getting into power, which, you know, her son ended up taking over because Elizabeth didn't have any children. So it was all for fuck all. Anyway. So stupid. It's so fucking stupid. I actually watch, like, a lot of historical tea channels. So it'll be like, documentaries about, like, the families that are on the Titanic, or, like, the scandals of some of the elite that were on the Titanic. And then there'll be some that'll be like royal scandals and stuff from like the fucking 1700s. But I don't know what. Honestly, let me see if I can find the YouTube channel. There's one that I watch. I love. There's History Tea Time with Lindsay Holiday. I watch her. I'll just drop the link. I need to find the fucking like, where is the one that had, like, all of the affairs and the side chicks? Tea's Hot Mess History, here we go. This as well. This is my favorite channel. From hottest scandals from 1870 to 1940. So, like, I've seen a lot from, I've actually seen a lot of, like, the Woolworths and, the Great Depression, like Doris Duke and all of them. Like, Doris Duke is a fucking, I love her. How old were you then? Like, fuck you, my great-grand wasn't even born. Fuck you. My great-grand was born in 1924, so fuck you. Little shit. But yeah, no, like, I spend a lot more time... I've probably learned a lot more history-wise out of school than I have in school. That's like around when my great-papa was born. Damn, I mean, to be fair, my great-grand was born in 1924. And then my granny was born in 1949. And then my mum was born in 1969. And I was born in 1991. And my children will not be born for at least another 5 to 6 years, so. I am now the longest, the person who has went the longest in my family without reproducing. Because he was like 60 when my papa was born. Damn, that's like a really old age to be having. What the fuck? Is that the game telling me if you're connection timed out? Excuse me, I'm not even on a server. I'm on my single player. I beg your finest fucking pardon. I mean, we were gonna end stream anyway, but I can't even start it. What the fuck? Okay, well, I'm gonna take that as a sign to end stream. I don't even know if the stream is still up or not. But I appreciate you guys for swinging by. I'm actually gonna send you to a YouTuber that I really enjoy watching. My papa was like 17 and my mom was 16 when... That's fair. Yeah, no, my grandparents were like 19 when they had my mom. But I'm gonna send you guys to my favorite YouTuber. So I'm gonna link this, and I appreciate you guys for swinging by. And until next time, deck deck!